this will be my first visit to mainland Egypt. So I'm very interested to see what will happen, and also, to be honest, a little bit nervous because I am from Israel. So I said this was the fastest and the stupidest way.
Yes, yeah.
Allah.
Where you come from?
Me? Does it matter? أنا ساكن بإسرائيل.
إسرائيل.
أنت من القاهرة؟
Giza.
Giza, okay.
Arriving at Bab Zuela in Islamic Cairo, I plan to climb one of the minarets.
Wow. Look at that. Maimonides Synagogue, named after the great Rambam Maimonides. And here you have the 10 Commandments.
The next day I went to visit the less famous yet mightily impressive Red Pyramid outside Cairo.
This is the first successful attempt at constructing a proper pyramid in Egypt in 2600 BC.
Which delightfully is almost empty of tourists.
Bye-bye.
See? And what if you don't see me? You call for help if I disappear?
Okay, Mr. Gentleman.
So some people here want to pass in this narrow passage in the dark. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How was it?
It was good, yeah.
Great.
It's hot down there.
Yeah. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Nearby is the even older bent pyramid, whose builders changed the angle midway when they discovered their original plan was unstable.
So well constructed, this pyramid, that even though, look at these bottom rocks here that were taken away, obviously used for other types of construction later on. Pyramid still stands.
So,
At the top, at the entrance.
Hello. So, brother.
Someone give you a tip? 20 shekel, it's good.
That's right. But I give it to you, and I want some Egyptian money because you are changed from the bank.
You can't switch it here in Egypt,
Yes,
huh?
that's right. That's not
For you, I do it.
It's really kind of you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So really happy that people from Israel now are coming more to Egypt.
Egypt, the land of culture and the land of religion and the land of civilization for all the human being, not just for all the human being.
Some people decide to do it backwards. It's a bit slower, but a bit easier on the back. Goes up almost to the top. Mahogany wood.
My guide Mahmoud, while explaining about the transport of the stones, told me about an interesting theory regarding the chambers.
How export the stone? River Nile come from Upper Egypt.
I made it back to Cairo in time for sunset at one of the many sites marking the Yom Kippur or October War between Egypt and Israel.
It's just surreal. I'm standing here on the October Bridge. They built this bridge to commemorate the war against Israel. And here I am as an Israeli 50 years later, standing on this bridge. I think we've come a long way. There still is a long way to go, for sure. But for me, I'm just happy that I can be here.
The next day, I explored further how this deadly war is viewed in Egypt today.
Me? I'm from Israel.
Really?
Israel.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much. انت كنت في بانوراما اكتوبر؟ شفته؟ شفته اوكي. وشو رايك؟ شو رايك؟ ممتاز.
The outside presents Egyptian and Israeli weapons.
This is an Israeli tank that was captured in the Sinai, and it's on display here in the museum.
While inside is a series of video screenings.
How Egyptians resisted defeat and prepared for the war of revenge and victory, and the various strategies used in surprising the enemy up until the victorious end.
So now this gentleman taking me to see the movie display, and it's a private show because there's nobody here. No. So yeah, here. This is the display hall. Huge screen. I am ready. Yes, thank you.
Let's see the movie.
مدفعي مكثف ضد مواقع العدو في سيناء على امتداد الجبهة وفي العمق.
My God. Water splashing on me, special effects inside this home.
ضد العدو الإسرائيلي والخسائر الجسيمة التي تلحق بها. قامت الطائرات الإسرائيلية.
So this panorama section is basically dedicated to the Egyptian crossing of the Suez Canal, which definitely was an impressive military achievement and the portion of the war where they had their early successes. So as you would expect,
the Israeli tanks in a desperate attempt to halt the process of liberation counterattacks. One of the fiercest and largest tank battles since World War II breaks out.
So that was it. 3 displays, each of around 20 minutes. The last one didn't work, so an hour in total, showing really only the first part of the war, because that was the part where the Egyptians had their successes. And there is definitely an element here of sort of glorifying Egyptian military accomplishments over millennia, going back to the ancient Egyptians, fighting crusaders, and then lastly fighting the Israelis. Basically, according to the Egyptians, they say they won. We talked about the Egyptian victory. Coming out of this neighborhood, a most beautiful scene emerges.
here's something I've never seen before. The 10 Commandments in Arabic up there on the cliff. And interestingly, the first commandment has been changed and it's Akram Abuk wa Immak. Respect your father and your mother, which my father always told me is the only commandment that matters. I wonder why. So Dad, there's someone here who agrees with you. It would seem that the entrance is through this tunnel. I can go? Oh wow, this guy. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. And it's sunset now and the sun's just coming through. Very, very spiritual place. Now the nearby Zabalim is actually inhabited largely by Coptic Christians. So many of them come here to pray. Here Angelo is telling me there are 5 churches here. Five? Five churches? Where?
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 2-minute walk.
Yeah.
4,
Okay.
1 minute walk for 5 church.
Wow.
5.
Yo,
Guys,
very good, nice, my friend is
Yes.
Israel, yeah, Egyptian money.
No problem, Egyptian, Israel. Welcome.
this meeting prompted me to come back the next day to see the Zabaleen garbage city up close.
How are you, my friend? Good to meet you. Good to see you. So Angelo here.
I'm
gonna
here.
show me some places that no tourists ever get to see.
Use Duku.
You make the wheels look like a Mercedes?
Yeah.
خد الزبلة من بيته.
كله مثلا اديله 10 minutes 10 money, like 5 money,
Okay.
20 money.
Okay.
دي واحدة 2 3 هو يبقى معاه كتير بيعمل money كتير.
يعني أنت بتسافر لمدينة يعني
Yes.
1 2 3
Yes,
خد
yes.
خد.
Very good. Very good.
Okay. He understood me. So whoa, look at all that garbage, guys. Ya Allah. So what Angelo's telling me here is basically these guys, they go into parts of Cairo where people want their trash to be collected and they're paid for that, and then they go 1 2 3 4
5 different places. Guys, these are the people of the Zabalin working here. Invited me to sit with them. Okay. No English, huh? No English. No English. The best coffee shop in Zabalin, yeah? مرحبا. ايوه مرحبا. شو احلى ما when the sun is setting just behind the pyramid to give that dazzling display. All right, here we are in the main market, the old souk of Aswan. And it is very hot here in southern Egypt. So if I were to buy anything, and I usually don't buy anything in these type of markets, it would be a kafia. So, this one costs 150?
Yes. No, this is Egyptian price. No.
And you can have 100?
تعال كده إذا بص here. كله 150 حاجة أو $3. Shalom.
I know. How do you know? How do you
I know your eyes say.
Ah, okay. Wow, you're smart, this guy.
Mudir, I am Mudir.
You are the Mudir. Wow. This guy, oh my God, he saw straight away.
Now it's like Arafat.
Okay. Like Arafat, huh?
Ah.
This is the Nile River at Aswan. Really more relaxed and different style of view to Cairo, that's heavy with the huge buildings and the big bridges and the bustling cars. And I have to say, I really like Aswan. All right. Okay. So I discovered this great way to see the sights on the west bank of the river in Luxor. Just rent this bicycle. So I'm on my way now to the temple of Hatshepsut, the pharaoh queen who ruled for 20 years. All right, not bad. And here my friend giving me a ride back in the sun. Let's go take a look. Heat killed me in Karnak. My God. Israel is my country.
Israel.
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 Yes.
What's the problem? Israel, Cairo is always people. Nice, yeah.
Yeah. But now, a lot of people from Israel come here to visit.
No.
It's good, no?
It's good, yeah.
This epilogue, here's what happened. So yeah, David, I met these kids and they told me, no Israel. You said no Israel?
Yes, Israel.
Yes, Israel. Good. I changed your mind, huh?
No Israel.
No Israel and?
The friend is no like Israel.
Okay. But you see that you also know like Israel, right? But now you meet me. And you still know like Israel? Or it's okay? Shukran. These guys just gave me a free meal. See, they're just really excited to see somebody from a place they'd never met before, that they don't know anything about.
That's it.
For now, see you next time.